Chintu, a little bird, came to the mango tree every day. A cat also lived there who wanted to eat her. The cat pretended to be friends with the bird. Chintu understood that the cat would betray her. She set a condition for the cat. The cat agreed to the condition, but her intention remained the same. When the cat tried to catch the bird flew away fast and the cat was left rubbing her hands in frustration. Chintu was a very cheerful bird. Her home was in a small hollow of the tree. She would wake up early in the morning and sing songs. Her music filled the entire garden with life. There was a magic in her voice. It made everyone happy. But in that same garden lived the cat. The cat's name was Moti, but she was thin. She would rest all day long. She would lie in the warm sun. Her only hobby was eating. And today she had spotted something else. She had heard Chintu's sweet voice. She opened her eyes and looked up. Chintu was dancing on the topmost branch of the tree. Hunger awakened in the cat's eyes. She thought, "What a taste this little bird will have." She licked her lips. She told herself, "Stay calm, completely calm. First I have to gain her trust." The cat put a big smile on her face. This smile did not look genuine at all. She softened her voice. Then she called out to Chintu, "Hey little bird." Chintu turned around and looked down. She saw Moti, the cat with green eyes. The cat said, "Your song is so lovely. Will you play with me?" Chintu paused for a moment. She remembered her papa had always told her to be careful. Papa had said, "A cat cannot be a friend." But the cat seemed so nice. She fluttered her wings. Chintu replied, "I will come to you, but there is one condition." A gleam came into the cat's eyes. Tell me, what's the condition?" Chintu said, "You will never touch me. If you touch me, I will never talk to you again." The cat laughed to herself inside. This was such an easy condition. She quickly said, "Okay, I agree. Come down here." Chintu descended a little bit. She sat on a thicker branch. The cat was sitting on the ground far below her. The cat started a conversation. She asked, "What is your name?" Chintu said, "My name is Chintu. And yours?" The cat said, "People call me Moti." The cat began to tell her story. She said, "I am very lonely. There is no one to play with me." Chintu began to feel sorry for her. The cat showed her soft, slender paws. It said, "Look, I am not dangerous at all." Chintu started to trust her a little. She sang one of her songs. The cat praised, "Wow, how wonderful!" Actually, the cat's hunger was growing. She was watching Chintu's every movement, how her wing flutters, how her little body sways. Instinctually, the cat started to twitch her tail. This was her usual habit before hunting. Chintu saw the cat's tail. She remembered her papa's words. Papa had said, "When a cat twitches its tail, be alert." Chintu's eyes widened. She prepared her wings. Just then, the cat decided to end her act. She said with false concern, "Chintu, there's a beautiful leaf stuck on your wing. Should I remove it for you?" This was a lie. There was nothing on Chintu's wing, but the cat had found an excuse to move closer. Chintu said firmly, "No, there is no need." But the cat pretended not to hear. She lowered her body. She planted her hind legs firmly on the ground. Her muscles tightened. She took a deep breath. Then suddenly, she leapt into the air. She had her claws out. Her mouth was open. Her target was Chintu. Chintu was already prepared. When the cat leapt, Chintu fluttered her wings hard. She flew straight upwards. The cat's jump was very high, but she could not reach Chintu. She was left hanging in the air. Then she fell down to the ground. She felt a little pain. She looked up angrily. Chintu had now flown very high. Chintu looked down and said, "You broke the condition. I will never talk to you again." The cat became very angry. She bared her teeth and made a hiss sound. But nothing could be done now. Chintu was safe. The cat had to accept defeat and return to her spot. She thought, "Next time I will be more cunning." Chintu flew towards her home. She told the whole story to her papa. Papa hugged her. He said, "Well done, my child. You did well to be alert. In this world, many people seem good, but their heart desires something else. Chintu said, "Yes, Papa, I learned today. Never trust just by appearances. Listen to the voice of your heart." The cat did not stop trying to catch Chintu from that day, but Chintu had now become very cautious. She never goes too close to the cat. She always stays at a safe height, and the cat always looks up from below, licking her lips. This little bird had defeated a big animal. She had protected herself with her wit and quick reaction. This story teaches us that being small does not mean being weak. The intention to cooperate is good, but it is also important to be cautious. Always use your thinking and understanding. To listen to more such stories, subscribe to the Story Talk channel.